एक अनाउंसमेंट कर देती हूँ इससे पहले कि आगे बढ़ो. आई नो many of you want to be a part of my regular batches. You will get the chance right now to become a part of my super amazing regular lectures. So if you want to become a part of my regular lectures, आप ले सकते हो हमारे पास से एक pro membership. So you all can go and become a Vedantu self-study pro. आप 21 में हो या 22 में हो, any of the years 11th or 12th, what you have to do is there are 4,000 plus hours of English and Hindi, separate batches, 10,000 MCQs. Can you imagine 20 plus teachers to choose from and study from the comforts of your own home on any device? The most important thing apart from the teachers who are teaching is micro course. तो आपको पता होना चाहिए कि बाई चांस आपकी पढ़ाई चल रही है बट कोई एक चीज आपकी मिस हो गई, यू वांटेड टू स्टडी दैट, बाई चांस वो मिस हो गई, तो आप क्या करोगे? You will cover all the topics क्योंकि हर एक टॉपिक का मॉड्यूलर कोर्स, हर एक टॉपिक का माइक्रो कोर्स वेदांतु पे अवेलेबल है, which is absolutely free with the pro subscription, absolutely free. The rates are as less as 75 rupees daily. 75 rupees में आपको क्लास टीचर्स मिलेंगे जो आपके डाउट सॉल्व करेंगे, पर्सनल टीचर्स मिलेंगे, आफ्टर क्लास डाउट सपोर्ट मिलेगा, आफ्टर क्लास असाइनमेंट, संडे टेस्ट्स. So don't forget the code is VD Pro. VD मेरा नाम है, Pro membership आपने लेनी है. बहुत easy हो गया VD Pro. Go to vdnt.in/ytpro and crash course की सारी classes are complimentary. So let's start. Attention on your books, please. How does the heart function? Let's take a look. To begin with, all the four chambers of the heart are in a relaxed state. Let me tell you one more thing. Cardiac cycle बहुत difficult लगती है. It's very easy. And let me also tell you, I was researching last 15 years papers. Every single question on cardiac cycle has come from the NCERT. NCERT is a tough book. So you know when somebody asks me, ma'am, NCERT पढ़कर हो जाएगा? Yes. But NCERT समझाने वाला कोई चाहिए. You need a facilitation. Right? So once you have a teacher and an NCERT, all questions of NEET 2020 will become answerable. So let's start. चलिए. So first of all, to begin with, मैं first line लिख रही हूँ. I'm putting point number 1. All four chambers are in a relaxed state. Now you should know that from the 6 weeks to the 7 weeks of intrauterine development, that means जब anybody who's a living organism now, who's a human being, जब वो 6 weeks or 7 weeks का था और mother womb में था, that's the time when the heart starts to beat, and it beats from that time till the time the person goes from where the person has come. So it's very important for the heart muscles also to relax for some time. So we start with the cardiac cycle with all four chambers in a relaxed state. They are in joint diastole. Can I call it point 1 of the cardiac cycle, which is relaxation of all four chambers? I promise you will never have doubts in cardiac cycle after this class. So is there relaxation of all the four chambers? Yes, ma'am. As the tricuspid, which is on the right side, let me write it down, full attention. As the tricuspid, which is on the right side, and the bicuspid, which is mitral on the left side, valves are open, blood from the pulmonary veins and vena cava flows into the left and right ventricles respectively. Correct? So जैसे heart relaxed है, now second step लिख रही हूँ मैं, and they are talking कि आपके bicuspid और tricuspid valves relaxed है, blood is going to come from the atria into the ventricle because these valves they have said is relaxed. ये अगली 3 lines का मतलब है. Can you see how beautifully we are even drawing, you know, drawing the diagram side by side and doing? It's not buffering at all, बच्चों. It's not buffering. एक बार refresh कर लो, please. It's not buffering. Yes. Thank you, Priyanshu, Soumi. Okay, Soumi, just drop a comment or get in touch with us on, you know, We Care. चलिए. So the semilunar valves अभी तक जब वो the flows into the left and right ventricles respectively through the left and right atria. So यहाँ तक हमने पढ़ लिया है. ये मैं आपको step 2 बता रही हूँ. From the atria to the ventricle, from the atria to the ventricle. यहाँ मैं लिख देती हूँ because the tricuspid and bicuspid TB लिख दिया है मैंने are relaxed. Is that clear? एट दिस स्टेज यहां से निकल रही है आपकी पल्मोनरी आर्टरी और एज्यूम कर लेते हैं यहां से निकल रही है एओर्टा। इन्होंने बोल दिया दैट दीज सेमिलूनर वाल्व्स आर क्लोज्ड। ये देखिए, इसको अंडरलाइन कर देते हैं। एट दिस स्टेज द सेमिलूनर वाल्व्स आर क्लोज्ड। सो ये रहा आपका स्टेप 1, रिलैक्सेशन ऑफ ऑल द चेंबर्स। ये रहा आपका स्टेप 2, प्लीज अंडरस्टैंड, आई एम एक्सप्लेनिंग इट टू यू वेरी ब्यूटिफुली। स्टेप 1, रिलैक्सेशन ऑफ ऑल 4 चेंबर्स। स्टेप 2, आपका ट्राइकस्पिड बाइकस्पिड रिलैक्स हो गया है, दे आर ओपन। स्टेप 2, बिकॉज ऑफ विच एट्रिया टू वेंट्रिकल ब्लड फ्लो कर रहा है, वेंट्रिकल में जा रहा है फ्रॉम द एट्रिया। और इस स्टेप पे यहां तक हमने कर लिया है। एट दिस स्टेप ये सेमिलूनर वाल्व्स क्लोज्ड है। कैन यू मेक अ फ्लो चार्ट? एक्सीलेंट, राइट? इट्स नॉट बफरिंग बच्चों, एक बार रिफ्रेश कर लीजिए प्लीज। राइट एवरीबॉडी, चलिए लेट्स मूव अहेड नाउ। अब देखिए इन्होंने कार्डियक साइकिल को बहुत ज्यादा अच्छे से एक्सप्लेन किया है एनसीईआरटी में। इतना अच्छा एक्सप्लेनेशन किसी बुक में नहीं है। नाउ दे आर सेइंग इंपल्स आएगा, क्योंकि रिलैक्स है, अब इंपल्स आएगा। इंपल्स आएगा साइनोएट्रियल नोड से। चलिए देखते हैं। तो आपका साइनोएट्रियल नोड यहां पे है, इंपल्स आपका साइनोएट्रियल नोड से आएगा यहां, ये राइट एट्रियम में सुपीरियर वीना केवा के नीचे। अब साइनोएट्रियल नोड ने इंपल्स या एक्शन पोटेंशियल जनरेट कर दिया। आपको you also know that the human heart is myogenic, so it has generated an action potential. Now you know this, that from the sinoatrial node, come on everybody, make a thumbs up, make a heart if you're understanding for me to see that. From the sinoatrial node it will go to the AV node, from the AV node it will go to the right and left bundle of his, and from there it's going to go to the Purkinje fibers. So it generates an action potential. सबसे पहले साइनोएट्रियल से it will go to the AV. So जैसे ही साइनोएट्रियल से वो नीचे जाएगा, साइनोएट्रियल एट्रिया को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, एट्रिया will contract. देखिए this flow is natural. Please understand, please. Wow, I'm flooded with hearts. So this flow is natural. When they will contract, please understand, very important. मैंने specially Part 3 रखा है आप लोगों के लिए. When this will contract, please understand. When see this is normal. Can you see any contraction on the second slide, please? Can you see any contraction on the second slide? No, ma'am. But when it will contract, when it's going to contract, this all the blood. Let me use a red color pen. Bacha khucha blood also is going to go down. So it will undergo contraction. This is part 3. That's called your atrial systole. Systole means contraction. Write it down like this in your NCERT. I repeat for you. I repeat. Full relaxation. Full relaxation. Tricuspid, bicuspid, open, semilunar closed. Full relaxation on your copies. Full relaxation. Full relaxation. Right, left, open, semilunar closed. Blood goes down. Third, SA node activates. Contracts the atria, atrial systole. First, joint diastole. Second, atrial systole. And the blood increases into the ventricles by 30%. Bacha kucha sara blood. I'm writing 30 here. So 30% se zyada blood is going down. Done everybody? Are you understanding? Yes, everybody knows. Zishan, you are not. Don't worry. Don't worry. You're one of my favorite childs. Happy? Zishan Azam? Done? Now, so I repeat it again. I want it to enter your brains today. First, this is complete relaxation. Relaxation of 4 chambers. Second, it goes from the atria to the ventricle. Semilunar valves closed. Third, SA node. I've written SA here. See, SA. The atria will contract the blood. Remaining 30% and everything else will go into the ventricles. Now, the signal has also reached from the SA to the AV. So, signal has also reached the AV. Let's do that again with a blue colored pen. So, first, second. Now, the signal is conducted onto the ventricular side by the AV node and the bundle of his. Right? So, पूरे ventricular musculature तक signal पहुंच गया. Let us repeat, let us internalize it. Full heart relaxation. Heart is relaxed. Tricuspid, bicuspid opens up. Semilunar closed, blood goes from the atria to the ventricle. SA node activates, atria contracts, remaining blood goes from the atria to the ventricle. Next, signal goes from the SA node to the AV node to the bundle of his entire ventricle receives the signal. How easy! Repeat it to yourself. Full heart relaxed, SA node, AV node, everything relaxed. Full heart is relaxed. Then the tricuspid and the bicuspid valve open. When the tricuspid bicuspid valve open, atria to ventricle. I'm spending 10 minutes on one paragraph of NCERT. Then after that, SA node contracts, atria contracts, blood enters the ventricle. AV node bundle of his सब जगह पहुंच गया. अब जब AV node से bundle of his पहुंच गया, तो ventricle contract करेंगे. Can I call it number 3? 1, 2 and 3. Joint diastole. एट्रियल सिस्टोल. बस आपने टाइम लगाना है इसमें. कार्डियक साइकिल खत्म. टाइम लगा दिया. ओवर कार्डियक साइकिल. वेंट्रिकुलर सिस्टोल. अब जब वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, सो विल दिस ओपन अप सेमिलुनर वाल्व्स, राइट? जब वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, सो ऑब्वियसली वेंट्रिकल से ब्लड बाहर जाएगा, सेमिलुनर वाल्व्स विल ओपन. और आपको ये याद रखना है, जब वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, ऊपर का एट्रिया रिलैक्स, ताकि एट्रिया के अंदर ब्लड आ सके. सो इट इज happening simultaneously. The ventricle is contracting. Please remember, when the ventricles will contract, अभी तक आप देख रहे थे पूरा हार्ट रिलैक्स था. अब जब ventricles contract करेंगे, atria will relax so that the blood from the body can come back into the heart. So see, it must be written, the atria undergo relaxation. See? और जब ventricle contract करेंगे, दो काम होगा. Atria relax करेगा और semilunar valves open हो जाएंगे. It's so simple. Understood everyone in my class. ऐसी NCERT कभी नहीं की थी. हमेशा रीड करते थे पर मतलब नहीं समझते थे. Now when I do the entire NCERT with you, I promise it to you, it will become so easy. Done. अभी भी कुछ बच्चे जो इतना लेट आ रहे हैं, अभी क्लास में आ रहे हैं, जब मैंने पूरा कार्डियक साइकिल लगभग एक्सप्लेन कर दिया है. अंडरस्टूड? तो अगर आपसे क्वेश्चन में फर्स्ट फेज, सेकंड फेज कुछ भी पूछे, जॉइंट डायस्टोल में क्या हो रहा है, विल यू बी एबल टू अंडरस्टैंड? तो जब वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होगा, सेमिलुनर वाल्व्स ओपन होंगे और एट्रिया रिलैक्स होगा, सो दैट द ब्लड कैन कम बैक. लेट्स डू इट अगेन. एक चीज और, जब वेंट्रिकल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होंगे, दिस इज स्मॉल थिंग्स व्हिच यू नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड. जब आपके वेंट्रिकल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होंगे, जब आपके वेंट्रिकल्स कॉन्ट्रैक्ट होंगे, सो दिस आल्सो नीड्स टू बी क्लोज. देखो, सो दैट द ब्लड शुड नॉट गो बैक. आई एम मेकिंग क्रॉसेस. नो, ब्लड तो सिर्फ आगे जाना चाहिए. ये ऊपर होगा, but I'm just making a very easy diagram so that you can understand. So the blood should go like this and not go back. So when the ventricle is contracting, atria is relaxing, semilunar is open, and AV is closed. Can you draw this diagram? Ventricle is contracting, AV closed, atria relaxed, semilunar open. Can you draw this diagram, please? मेंटी होगा बेटा, हर क्लास में मेंटी होता है. यस एवरीबडी? यस, अंडरस्टूड? अंडरस्टूड एवरीबडी? एनी डाउट्स? कोई डाउट? यस. एंड कंजूस बच्चों, ओ विजया मैम इज देयर टुडे. वेरी नाइस. यस, चलिए. सो लेट्स मूव अहेड एंड लेट्स डू दिस. सो to tricuspid and bicuspid valve, due to backflow ना हो जाए, so we close them like I told you. As the ventricular pressure increases, see the semilunar valves, जो आपका यहाँ का है pulmonary artery वाला और ये aorta वाला, yes they are open. मैं आपको बता चुकी हूँ, semilunar open, AV closed and atria is relaxing. अब वेंट्रिकल जब कॉन्ट्रैक्ट हो गए, आफ्टर द वेंट्रिकल्स आर कॉन्ट्रैक्टेड, वेंट्रिकल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट के बाद नेक्स्ट स्टेप क्या होगा? वेंट्रिकल रिलैक्स. क्योंकि वेंट्रिकुलर कॉन्ट्रैक्शन के साथ एट्रिया तो रिलैक्स हो गया था. दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. वेंट्रिकुलर कॉन्ट्रैक्शन के साथ एट्रिया तो रिलैक्स हो चुका था. यस, नो वरीज, प्रायोरिटी. हे निखिल, राइट? सो वेंट्रिकुलर कॉन्ट्रैक्शन के साथ एट्रिया तो रिलैक्स हो गया था, पर अब क्या होना है बता दीजिए प्लीज. अब क्या होगा? यस एवरीबडी, अब एक छोटी सी चीज होगी, दैट द ventricles will now relax, which is called as ventricle diastole. Systole is contraction, diastole is relaxation. and the ventricular pressure falls causing closure of the semilunar valves. ventricle जब रिलैक्स कर जाएगा तो semilunar valves जो है वो क्लोज हो जाएंगे और प्रेशर इतना कम हो जाएगा that these will open. तो मैं अगर इसका डायग्राम बनाऊं आपके लिए तो अब अगेन एक छोटा सा डायग्राम आपके लिए बना देते हैं. तो ये ओपन हो जाएंगे, एरोस देखिए, और ये यहां पे दोनों क्लोज हो जाएंगे इन वेंट्रिकुलर रिलैक्सेशन. इज दैट क्लियर? अंडरस्टूड? प्लीज मेक हार्ट्स. Yes, are you understanding Vidya Kumari? Are you understanding? Thank you अनुरंजन. पर ये लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है बच्चे. As the ventricular pressure declines further, ये डायग्राम देखो, जैसे जैसे वेंट्रिकुलर और डिक्लाइन होगा, the tricuspid and bicuspid valves are open. ये देखिए, ग्रीन एरो देखिए, the tricuspid bicuspid valves are open. Can you see the green arrows? And semilunar will close. फिर से वही चीज, एट्रिया से ब्लड will enter into the ventricle. फिर से blood is now freely move into the ventricles. ventricle और एट्रिया फिर से रिलैक्स्ड है. ventricular relaxation, ब्लड गया और ventricular relaxation के साथ फिर से क्या चलेगा? AR, atrial relaxation. और ये प्रोसेस चलता 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 चला जाएगा. Is that clear? Understood? Can you all appreciate that? So we started from both of them relaxed, then we pushed from the atria into the ventricle. फिर हमने SA node को एक्टिवेट किया, उसने प्रेशर लगाया, प्रेशर लगाने की वजह से एट्रिया से वेंट्रिकल में चला गया, राइट. फिर हमने वेंट्रिकल्स को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट किया, वेंट्रिकल्स को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करके बड़ी पल्मोनरी आर्टरी और पल्मोनरी वेन्स में दे दिया. वेंट्रिकल का प्रेशर जब कम हो जाएगा तो सेमिलुनर वाल्व्स क्लोज हो जाएंगे, राइट एवरीबडी, और आपके ट्राइकस्पिड और बाइकस्पिड ओपन हो जाएंगे. एवरीथिंग हैज बीन एक्सप्लेन टू यू इन डिटेल. और आपको पता है जब सेमिलुनर वाल्व्स ओपन होंगे, ये देखिए एसएल जब ओपन होगा तब एवी क्लोज होगा और एट्रिया रिलैक्स कर रहा होगा, सो दैट ब्लड कैन स्टार्ट कमिंग. यहाँ पे पोरिंग है और वो मिक्स ना हो जाए इसलिए हमने इसको बंद कर दिया. सो सिंपल. सो दिस इंटायर सीक्वेंशियल इवेंट जो साइक्लिकली रिपीट होता रहता है इज कॉल्ड द कार्डियक साइकिल. इसमें सिस्टोल एंड डायस्टोल दोनों होते हैं. इट्स माय रिक्वेस्ट टू यू, आज घर पर जाकर एक बार लूप करके दोबारा कार्डियक साइकिल सुनिएगा. आई टुक 20 मिनट्स टू एक्सप्लेन 2 पैराग्राफ्स ऑफ एनसीईआरटी. यू विल नॉट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम नाउ. फिर से आपने पता है ऐसे नोट दोबारा जनरेट करेगा, फिर से वो एट्रिया को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करेगा, बचा हुआ 30% वॉल्यूम दोबारा वेंट्रिकल्स में आ जाएगा. एज मेंशन्ड अर्लियर, हार्ट 72 टाइम्स बीट करता है. that many cardiac cycles are performed per minute. From this it could be deducted that the duration of a single cardiac cycle is 0.8 seconds. So ये पूरा phenomenon जो है वो 0.8 seconds में हो जाता है, right? अभी मेंटली थोड़ी देर में होगा. So अब आपने ये पूरे पैराग्राफ समझ लिए and with diagrams on the right side पूरे paragraphs, right? This is how you have to understand the NCERT. 0.8 seconds में. और ये तो अभी आपको पता ही है, cardiac output is equal to stroke volume into heart rate. तो अगर आपने nearly 5 liters of blood भेजना है बाहर, see, right? 5 liters of blood, तो stroke volume पर हर बार 70 ml होता है और heart rate कितना है? Around 72. राइट. सो एक बार में एक पंप में 70 ml ऑफ ब्लड एक बार में बाहर जाता है विद एवरी पंपिंग. 70 ml, 70 ml, 70 ml, 70 ml, और कितनी बार बीट कर रहे हैं? 72 टाइम्स. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड योर कार्डियक आउटपुट इन अ हेल्दी इंडिविजुअल, राइट. अब ऑब्वियसली अगर एक एथलीट है जिसकी इंड्योरेंस इज अ लिटिल टू मच, ऑब्वियसली द कार्डियक आउटपुट विल बी मच मोर देन अ नॉर्मल person. During each cardiac cycle, there are 2 prominent sounds which can be heard. If I draw a diagram again of the heart, which is a very simple diagram which I usually draw for everybody to be able to understand. This is your apex. So the first heart sound comes from here, right? That is the closure of the AV valves. The tricuspid on the right side, the bicuspid on the left side. This is your lub or a little, louder heart sound. The second one comes from closure of the semilunar ones. This is your dub or your second heart sound. These are the 2 heart sounds. Any other one is an abnormal heart sound. Simple. Is that clear? The first heart sound is lub. It is associated with the closure of the tricuspid and bicuspid. You can see it with the blue color. Whereas the second heart sound is associated with the closure of the semilunar valves. They are of clinical diagnostic significance when you need to see whether the heart is functioning properly. Yes, everybody? So simple. Can we move ahead? Yes, Anuranjan. Yes? Oh, thank you so much. Hina says her mother was also listening, and Hina Ansari's mother also understood cardiac cycle, and she says I'm a good teacher. Thank you so much to your mother from my side, Hina. That's so nice. How many of your parents are also standing next to you and watching our lectures? Big hello to all your parents from our side. Yes, everybody? EDB is end diastolic value. So when the diastole ends and the final pumping takes place, that's your end diastolic value. Right, everybody? So when both the ones are relaxing, both the chambers, iso, volumetric contraction. But you don't at this stage really need to know all of that. Is that clear? Very nice. So anybody whose mother is there, right? Love is much louder. Are there? Your parents are there next to you, or your brothers and sisters are there? Big hello from my side. Chaliye. So let's do the ECG, because after this we need to do all the MCQs. Very important. Come on. Very important. Let's come to the electrocardiograph. You're probably familiar with this scene from a typical hospital or a television show. Patient is hooked up to a monitoring machine that shows traces on the screen and makes the amount beep, 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 beep. Right? As the patient goes into a cardiac arrest, and then finally beep. Right? That's your electrocardiograph. The machine is used to obtain an electrocardiogram. So what is the name of the machine? Graph. Ulta hai. That's the name of the machine, is used to obtain the paper is the electrocardiogram. ECG is a graphical representation. So you have a stylus, and depending on the electrical impulse that the stylus receives, it makes a ECG. So let's make a. Is that clear, everybody? It makes this graphical representation of the electrical activity of the heart, because you know the human heart is myogenic. Is that clear? Right? So let's do this in detail. How to calculate stroke volume if somebody is asking. अगर आपके पास cardiac output, stroke volume और heart rate का value है, so अगर आप cardiac output को heart rate से divide कर दोगे तो आपका stroke volume निकल जाएगा. Isn't it? Isn't it? अगर आपको कोई भी value दी गई है, बिल्कुल नीट 2020 में एक क्वेश्चन 100% आएगा. इज दैट क्लियर? अंडरस्टूड? सी अनुरंजन सिंह, आप इतनी बार स्पैम कर रहे थे, आपको टाइम आउट कर दिया. ऐसा मत कीजिए बच्चों. राइट? प्लीज एक बार क्वेश्चन पूछिए एंड उसके बाद मत कीजिए, बिकॉज द टेक टीम सिट्स देयर एंड मॉनिटर्स ऑल द लेक्चर्स. डोंट डू एनीथिंग लाइक दिस. राइट? एग्जैक्टली. लेट्स कम अहेड. सो दिस इज योर वैल्यू पी क्यू आर एस. इसको P कहते हैं एट्रियल डिपोलराइजेशन, एट्रियल कॉन्ट्रैक्शन. इसको QRS सेगमेंट कहते हैं, इसको T कहते हैं, और फाइनली एक और P होता है. सो ये मैं पूरा अभी आपको NCERT से इन डिटेल समझाने वाली हूँ. यू नेवर अंडरस्टूड ECG, मेक श्योर कि आज आपको पूरे का पूरा समझ में आ जाएगा. राइट एवरीबडी? Yes, my future neurologists, cardiologists, nephrologists, diabetologists, endocrinologists, surgeons. So make sure आज आपको सब कुछ समझ में आ जाएगा. Done? Yes, everybody? Done, everybody? चलिए. So let's move ahead and let's do it. Right? Okay? चलो. Come on. Now, a patient is connected to a machine with 3 electrical leads. 3 of them. 1 to each wrist, right wrist, left wrist. आपने यही याद रखना है जो लिखा हुआ है, and to the left ankle. So how many leads are there? 3. 1 to each wrist, right wrist, left wrist, and 1 to the ankle. That continuously monitors the heart activity. For a detailed evaluation of the heart's function, multiple leads could also be attached to the entire chest region. Here we talk about only one standard ECG, which is important for class 12 level. Each peak, every time it's going up, each peak is identified from a letter P to T that corresponds to a specific electrical activity of the heart. Human heart has an ability to generate its own impulse. It's not neurogenic. Human heart is myogenic. It has the ability to generate its own impulse. It generates its impulse from the pacemaker, which is called the SA node, sends impulse to the AV node, which sends impulse to the bundle of hairs, which further sends impulse to the Purkinje fibers. Is that clear? So let's do it in detail. P wave. The first deflection is an upward deflection called P wave. It is the excitation or depolarization. What is depolarization? Do you all know that the resting membrane potential is equal to minus 70 millivolt? When the signal will come, the sodium channels will open. When the sodium channels will open, sodium will come inside from the outside, moving this to plus 30 millivolts. When the sodium will come inside, Yes, sodium channels will open. Sodium will come from the ECF into the ICF, intracellular fluid, moving this value from -70 to +30. Yes or no? Yes? मेंटी आएगा विकास, आपको बताएंगे. Come on, say yes or no on the screen, please, fast. Yes or no? Are you all able to understand? -70 to +30. This is called as depolarization. Depolarization का means होता है contraction. Atria contract होगा. See, contraction of the atria which is shown by this sign. Understood? Is that clear, everybody? So the P wave is for atrial depolarization. The P wave is for contraction of the atria. The P wave is for depolarization of the atria. The P wave is when sodium moves from outside to inside, causing the shift from -70 millivolts to +30 millivolts, causing depolarization of the atria. I've explained it once again. For those of you who are understanding, can you please make sure that you like, share and subscribe to our channel. अगर किसी भी बच्चे को आज कार्डियक साइकिल सबसे पहली बार समझ में आई है in detail, you have to make sure that you like, share and subscribe to our channel. Done? आया समझ में? Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. ठीक है? नाउ इसके बाद आप जाएंगे नीचे ऐसे ऊपर, देखिए वहां पे मेरे साथ साथ, और यहां तक एंड देन बैक अगेन. सो ये आपका Q है, दिस अपवर्ड डिफ्लेक्शन इज R एंड दिस डिफ्लेक्शन इज S. इसको QRS कॉम्प्लेक्स कहते हैं. व्हाट इज दिस कॉम्प्लेक्स कॉल्ड? इट्स कॉल्ड योर QRS कॉम्प्लेक्स. यहां पे आपने एट्रिया को कॉन्ट्रैक्ट करवा दिया है, which is also called as depolarization of the atria. So आपको पता होना चाहिए कि जहां पर भी वर्ड में डीपोलराइजेशन यूज करूंगी दैट हैज टू मीन कॉन्ट्रैक्शन, और जहां पर भी वर्ड रीपोलराइजेशन यूज करेंगे दैट हैज टू मीन रिलैक्सेशन. इज दैट क्लियर? करेक्ट? यस? Understanding? Good. So QRS complex represents the depolarization or contraction of the ventricles. यहां से यहां तक the impulse has traveled from the atria to the ventricle, and with the starting of the Q to the R and to the S, ventricles जो है वो contract कर रहे हैं. Ventricles are contracting, which indicates ventricular contraction. Contraction जो है वो एकदम से नहीं होता. The contraction of the ventricle signal आया AV node तक. It starts shortly after Q. यहां से contraction start होगा और पूरा contraction होकर it's coming here. Understood? And finally, जब contraction हो गया, आप cardiac cycle पे वापस जाइए. The ventricles have contracted. जब ventricle contract कर रहे हैं, मुझे बताइए, I've done this. When the ventricles are contracting, मैंने आपको क्या बताया था? Atria क्या करेंगे? I just told you some time back, around 5 minutes back. When the ventricles are contracting, tell me, what are the atria doing? Yes? Is that clear? When the ventricles are contracting, what are the atria doing? Yes, the atria are relaxing. Understanding, everybody? And don't worry about your doubts. मैंने जितने chapters physiology के किए हैं, I'm going to keep a special doubt session. Done? Don't worry. I know doubts are coming, but that we cannot break the flow of the lecture. Right? मुझे पता है cardiac cycle पे, ECG पे doubts है. This Saturday we will keep a special doubt class. Is that fine? Done? So you note down your doubts, you see the lecture again, see what all you've understood or not understood. We will keep a special doubt lecture. So make a heart, open doubt session. You put them on the email or you just ask your doubts and we will keep a special 1 hour doubt session. Cool? So you can ask all your doubts. aa jaiye. So when the ventricles are contracting, the atria is relaxing. And uske baad aapko pata hai, contraction ke baad the beginning of the systole. Q से systole contraction शुरू हुआ. ये पूरा ventricle contract कर रहा है. जब ventricle contract करता है, मैंने आपको पहले बता दिया, atria relax करता है. But उसके बाद you have to move ahead to the T. The T again, T. So the T wave represents the return of the ventricle from excited to normal state relaxation. क्योंकि आपके atria तो यही contract कर गए, जब ventricle contract कर रहे थे, atria relax कर गए. So T means now the ventricles will relax. Right, everybody? Yes, everybody, the ventricles is relaxed. Is that clear? Any doubts? Are you able to understand? Any doubts? Understood? Good, good. Obviously, by counting the number of QRS complexes जितने हैं, that अगर because ventricular contraction है ना, ventricle contract होगा तो blood बाहर जाएगा. Ventricle contract. So can we calculate the pulse, the beat rate, QRS? क्योंकि ventricular contraction है ना, QRS. It's so easy. A question कम से कम 200 times आया है. Yes, everybody. So I'm going to repeat it again for all of you. We start with the contraction of the atria, which starts from the SA node. SA node sends the impulse. It's resting as minus 70 millivolt. When the SA node sends the impulse, the sodium goes inside and moves the charge to plus 30 millivolt. That's called atrial depolarization. Action potential, atrial depolarization, P wave. When the atria is depolarization, that means atria is contracting, the ventricle was relaxing. I repeat here, when the atria is contracting, the ventricle relax करता है, तभी तो blood ventricle में जाएगा. So आप बोलोगे मैम ventricle relax, yes, इसीलिए तो T के बाद फिर से P शुरू होगा. ये ventricle relax कर रहा है और जाते जाते atria ने contract करना शुरू कर दिया. See, you have to understand it like a cycle. Are you understanding? T is for ventricular relaxation. तो जब ventricle पूरी तरह relax हो गया, atria ने contract करके blood ventricle के अंदर डाल दिया. It's so simple. Are you understanding? Give me a thumbs up. So ये था आपके ventricular relaxation के लिए और ये है आपके atrial contraction के लिए. Are you understanding? Yes. So आपके atria ने contract किया. That means your ventricle is relaxing. Atria से blood ventricle में आ गया. The bicuspid, tricuspid valves बंद हो जाएंगे. Now the ventricle will start contraction. तो आपका ventricle ने contract किया QRS में. जब आपका ventricle contract करता है तो आपका atria relax करता है. Obviously ऐसे ही तो चलता है. जब आपका ventricle contract कर रहा है, atria relax कर रहा है, right? So through the AV node, bundle of His and Purkinje fibers, इसलिए time लगता है because ventricles are bigger in size, they have to expel out blood. So पूरा QRS complex. और जब आपके ventricles ने relax ventricles ने contract कर लिया, उसमें ventricle relax करेंगे. That's your T. Done. Depolarization is for contraction. So this is atrial depolarization. This is ventricular depolarization and this is ventricular repolarization. When the ventricular repolarization happens, उसके बाद atria को contract करना है. So this is atrial depolarization. P wave. Depolarization. So simple. Understood. It's a cyclic process. And if there's any deviation from this shape, it indicates that there could be any deformity. Done, everybody? So that's about it. This is double circulation. It's very simple. Double circulation तो अभी आप तक आपको by-hearted होगी. The right side of the heart is the deoxygenated blood which is going to the lungs. Right? अगर मुझे बनाना है, so ये ऐसे बना लेते हैं. और ये septum. So this side is going to the lungs. Pulmonary artery is the only artery which is bringing deoxygenated blood. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. Lungs में oxygen मिल गया. Pulmonary veins is the only one which is carrying oxygenated blood. Aorta. और जैसे ही aorta निकलेगी बॉडी को सप्लाई करेगी coronary arteries. Coronary artery will supply the heart and यहाँ पे enter करेगा coronary sinus. That's your double circulation. Is that clear? मेंटी शुरू होने वाला है next 2 minutes में. Done? Done? So this is your double circulation. Let me just read it out. As mentioned earlier, the right ventricles enters the pulmonary artery, whereas the left ventricle pumps the blood into the aorta. Right से pulmonary artery. Simple. So deoxygenated blood जाएगा pulmonary artery में, वहां से जाएगा lungs में, वहां से लेगा ऑक्सीजन, फिर जाएगा एट्रियम में, एट्रियम से जाएगा वेंट्रिकल में और वहां से जाएगा एओर्टा में. फिर एक और चीज आपको बता देती हूँ यहां पर मैं, ये गया टिश्यूज में. ओके, वी कैन डू इट हियर. ये गया एओर्टा, टिश्यूज में, टिश्यूज में इसने सप्लाई कर दिया, ऑक्सीजन दे दिया एंड CO2 ले लिया. इट बिकम्स डीऑक्सीजनेटेड, जो वेन से ऊपर चला गया. Simple. I don't think so. Anybody can have a doubt. Harsh, are you understanding? Thank you, Hina. Are you understanding, Harsh? Yes, everybody. Everybody, are you understanding? और एक चीज और बताओ नीचे आपको, ये जो है, this is smaller because artery is very thick because the blood flows under a lot of pressure. इसके पास valves भी होंगे और lumen इसका बहुत thick होगा. That's all. Lumen thick होगा. Done? That's it. Everybody understanding? This is like the simplest part. The simplest part. Right, this was about double circulation. So let's do the regulation. मैं आपको बहुत बार बता चुकी हूँ regulation and the disorders and we are done. And then we do the Menti. I think by 45 we'll start with the Menti. बड़ा मजा आने वाला है. But Menti I'm going to do in very high speed, all NCERT based to check your real knowledge. So regulation of cardiac activity पहली बात तो आपको पता होना चाहिए myogenic है. So many times I've told you SA node, AV node, bundle of his Purkinje fibers. But apart from that, normal activities of the heart are regulated intrinsically on its own. This word has come in MCQs at least 20 times. Crash Koreans, कल परसों हमने MCQ किया था, you know it, because it's myogenic ये रहा. Why am I writing? अपने आप कंट्रोल करता है, but it has a center to regulate. थोड़ा बहुत regulation जरूरी है. Medulla oblongata, which controls all vital functions. Respiration, breathing, all vital functions, life wale functions through the autonomic nervous system, which means not in our control. हमारे control में नहीं है. Not in our control. Correct? हो सकता है अगर heart beat increase करनी है, ventricular contraction increase करना है. This happens through the sympathetic system. Please remember this. So the sympathetic system will increase it. Yes? Yes, everybody? Understood? Yes, artery does not have a valve. Thank you, Neeraj. Are you all understanding? बिल्कुल मेंटी होगा बच्चों. ऐसी कोई क्लास नहीं हुई है जिसमें मेंटी नहीं हुआ है. Oh my God, मेंटी नहीं हो गया. Right? As if some 24 karat gold is on free sale. Right? On the other hand, parasympathetic nervous signal will decrease the heartbeat. Are you understanding? Yes, speed of conduction of action. So parasympathetic will bring it down when you're running a lot, when you're an athlete, बहुत भाग ले. Sympathetic will increase it because sympathetic helps in fight and flight. So sympathetic will increase it, parasympathetic will decrease it. Adrenal medullary hormones like adrenaline also which help in fight and flight can increase it. Any doubts? Right, Piro, what is double circulation? Double circulation is the heart is completely divided into the right and the left side. For those of you who have not understood double circulation, the right side is conducting the deoxygenated blood and the left side is with oxygenated blood. So right side, right atrium receive karega superior vena, inferior vena cava se, right atrium to right ventricle to pulmonary artery and to the lungs. Lungs se pulmonary veins to the left atrium, left ventricle, aorta to the body. Can we do the disorders and the MCQs? So disorders पे आ जाते हैं high blood pressure or hypertension. This is normal, 120 by 80. If it increases more than this, 140 by 90 also is considered normal nowadays. But if it becomes more than this, that's called as hypertension. So the systolic and diastolic is there. If the systolic and diastolic is more than this, it's called the hypertension. Systolic का मतलब होता है contraction, diastolic का मतलब होता है relaxation. Are you understanding? Yes, everybody? Perfect. Right? 140 or 90. High blood pressure, if this blood pressure, the small coronary arteries, the small vital organs like brain, the arteries of the brain, the meningeal veins, they can get damaged. Brain and kidney. So if the kidney and the brain blood vessels get damaged, it can be really risky. That happens because of high blood pressure. Also, if the cholesterol of the diet is more, there can be deposition of cholesterol inside the blood vessels. If there is deposition of cholesterol inside the blood vessels, which is called as arterio, or it is also referred to as athero, because athero is the plaque sclerosis, it decreases the diameter. So this is the thing which I am talking about. I will talk about angina pectoris. Last slide and then MCQs. Last slide, very important. Correct? So ये मैं आपको वही बता रही थी, atherosclerosis. Atherosclerosis क्या होता है? Coronary artery disease, CAD कहते हैं, very important, CAD. Right? Athero is plaque deposition. Atherosclerosis is narrowing of the blood vessels. Right? By deposition of calcium, fat and cholesterol. So calcium, fat and cholesterol जब deposit हो जाएगा, blood vessel बहुत narrow. Can you see lumen कितनी छोटी हो गई? ना ये देखो इतना बड़ा normal lumen versus this lumen. Can you see the difference in the diameter? Right? अब होता क्या है? इसकी वजह से there is lack of oxygen, less oxygen supply. Now understand these words. Nobody can explain these words to you, right? Please understand very important words, and I promise, because this is something which I learned from my pathology teachers in second year of college. So this, what I'm going to explain, is all pathology which I learned in college. It's very interesting. Try and learn the way I learned it or my teachers taught me. So जब भी ये narrowing होगी, let's go step by step, let's make a chart. So जब भी ये narrowing होगी, there's less oxygen supply. Less oxygen supply की वजह से tissue death होती है. So tissue death because of less oxygen supply is called as ischemia. 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 What is it called? Ischemia. Write it down. Very important, ischemia. और ये जो dead tissue है, dead tissue इसको कहते हैं infarct. अब ये dead tissue तो heart का है, so heart का dead tissue कहेगा myocardial. Myo means muscle, cardia means heart, so myocardial infarct जिसको MI कहते हैं. myocardial infarct का main reason होता है ischemia. अगर नीट में आए, ischemia is less oxygen supply because of which tissue death is infarct, less oxygen supply is ischemia. Look at the arrows. Are you understanding? एम्फाइसीमा पूछ रहा है कोई बच्चा, वो तो COPD है बेटा, वो लंग से रिलेटेड नहीं है. आप प्रेजेंट में आ जाइए. पता नहीं कौन सी वर्ल्ड के क्वेश्चंस पूछ रहे हैं, आ जाइए प्लीज प्रेजेंट में. मायोकार्डियल इंफार्क्ट because of which the heart muscles cry out in pain. Right? When the tissues die, they cry out in pain. This pain is called as angina. The pain is called as angina. It's a very, very severe pain, and angina is of this entire muscle. So this muscle in the human body, which is the pectoral girdle, that's why it's called as angina pectoris, because it is the pectoral girdle. Angina pectoris, which can go anywhere from the third molar to the chest, to the sternocleidomastoid muscle, to the clavicle, into the entire forearm, right up to the thumb and the little finger. So some people have reported to dentists with a very strong third molar pain, and when they were done an ECG, it was known that they suffered from a cardiac arrest. So that's your angina pectoris. So is the word ischemia, infarct and pectoris clear to everybody in my class now? Right? Angina is the pain. Is that clear? Tachycardia is increased heart rate, bradycardia is decreased heart rate. Anoxia is no oxygen, hypoxia is low oxygen. Anoxia is no oxygen, hypoxia is low oxygen. When there is hypoxia or anoxia, anoxia is no oxygen, hypoxia is low oxygen, increased heart rate, tachycardia, decreased heart rate, bradycardia. The tissue death because of low oxygen is ischemia. Tissue death is called as infarct. It's a tissue of the heart muscles. It's called myocardial. And there is extreme pain in the chest, which is called as angina pectoris. Is that clear? Crystal clear? So this is your no enough oxygen reaching. Correct? It can happen to anybody. It is because of conditions that affect the blood flow. And then heart failure means the state of the heart when it is not pumping effectively to meet the needs of the body. It's called as congestive heart failure. We did a MCQ on this around 2 days ago. अगर heart pump नहीं करेगा, so जो blood है वो सारा lungs में accumulate हो जाएगा. क्यों lungs में accumulate होगा? क्योंकि वो आगे नहीं जाएगा. So सांस लेने में problem हो जाती है. सांस नहीं आता है. That's called as congestion of the lungs. आगे pump नहीं होगा ना? Heart failure is not the same as cardiac arrest. Cardiac arrest is when the heart stops beating. Right? It is not. यहाँ पे effect कम कर रहा है. कम. Less. And जब वो बिल्कुल नहीं करेगा, that's called as cardiac arrest. Is that clear? Cardiac arrest SA node, AV node, bundle of His की वजह से हो सकता है. और जब muscles damage होती है तो उसको heart attack कहते हैं. Muscles damage होती है generally clot की वजह से. Clot. Please understand, ये बहुत important है. और जो arrest होता है, this could be because of SA node काम नहीं कर रहा, AV node काम नहीं कर रहा, bundle of His काम नहीं कर रहा. Did you understand the difference, please? Right? SA node, AV node काम नहीं कर रहा, heart pump नहीं कर रहा है, heart stops beating क्योंकि SA node impulse नहीं बना रहा है, arrest. And heart attack is because जो muscles damage हो गई हैं. Muscles क्यों damage हो गई? Because of a clot. यहाँ पे streptokinase और heparin दे सकते हैं. So you can get streptokinase and heparin here. Please understand, I am teaching you with a lot of sincerity. Correct? और यहाँ पे आप streptokinase, heparin लेकर कोई फायदा नहीं होगा because there is no clot. Did you understand, everybody? Right? Your doubt got clear, Anushka? Thank you, Santosh. Understood. You were confused. Now कितने लोगों को ये तीनों लाइनें समझ में आई? Right? अगर blood कम है, effectively means less supply कर रहा है. That is heart failure. और जब less supply करेगा तो हो सकता है वो lungs में पीछे accumulate हो जाए. Right? पीछे accumulate हो जाए. Congestive heart failure. Arrest is because of the SA node and the AV node, and heart attack is because of a clot. So क्लॉट के अंदर आप स्ट्रेप्टोकाइनेस और हेपारिन दे सकते हैं, राइट? डिड यू अंडरस्टैंड दिस?